You have a temporary restraining order. Now what? After you obtain a temporary restraining order, the court staff or police are responsible for service of the temporary restraining order on the abuser. You should provide your local police department with a copy of your temporary restraining order. This will help them ensure your safety. You should keep a copy of the temporary restraining order on your person at all times. You may provide a copy to your employer and/or doorman. If minor children are protected on the temporary restraining order, you may provide a copy to their school or daycare. On page 4 of your temporary restraining order, you will see your court date for the final hearing. The final hearing is a time for you to prove to a superior court judge that you are in the type of relationship that the law recognizes, that domestic violence was committed against you, and that you are in need of a final restraining order. If you are successful, you will be granted a final restraining order that will give you protection for the rest of your lifetime. If you obtain the final restraining order, you may be eligible for child support, spousal support, payment of rent or bills, or possession of property. The abuser may be ordered to undergo a substance abuse evaluation, batterer's intervention, or parenting classes. We will be discussing final restraining orders in another video. If you share children with the abuser, it is presumed that you will be the primary parent, but the abuser may still have parenting time. If you have concerns about the abuser's interaction with the children, you should express those concerns to the judge, and a risk assessment will be ordered.
If you need more time to prepare your case, gather evidence, or find an attorney, you may request an adjournment of your case. That is, ask the court for a later court date so you have more time. You can do this either by calling the court before your scheduled date, or when you arrive for your court date, informing the sheriff's officer of your request when you check in.
If you would like advice on a domestic violence situation, or have already obtained a temporary restraining order and would like assistance at the final restraining order hearing, you may be eligible for help from the Domestic Violence Representation Project at Legal Services of New Jersey. For more information, call 1-888-LSNJ-LAW.